Ooh.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Cold War.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a secret mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Oh, goodness. Oh. Oh. What are my controls? What the hell am I doing? Oh, hi, Wrath. Volume seems pretty low. How's this? Wrath, I don't know what to do. They didn't give me a tutorial. Oh. How do we get over this? I can't believe I feel like a game journalist. Oh. That's different. What's the action key? They didn't even like give me a tutorial, bruh.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Was I?
To
Is there
equip a weapon,
supposed to be like
it's
a
necessary
tutorial?
to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
I don't know what to do.
To recover lost stamina, you
They
can
just hit
hunt
me
for
with
local flora
like a
and fauna.
20-minute cutscene.
You can use either your
Introduction
tranquilizer
and
gun or
history
your
lesson,
knife to
and
hunt.
they didn't tell me a
My
single thing
only
to do.
weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia.
Metal Gear.
It could spark an international incident.
You
can't let anyone
is this like
see
the
you.
hardest one?
You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word.
Because like,
There'll
there's
be
no
rescue
you know,
if
there's
you're captured.
no survival
Military and US
aspects in
government
the
will
other
deny
ones.
any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to
Unless you
take care
play
of
Metal Gear
myself. Huh?
Survive.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Survive is the
Correct.
best game though.
The mission rests entirely in
Get
your
to
hands.
fight.
A real
Zombie?
one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
Get
I'll
to
introduce them
build
to you.
house.
This time, survival is of utmost importance.
What's not to
The
like?
first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
John Paramedic?
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
Then why do you
What's
ask?
your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Wrath, do I
She's
have to
also in
remember
charge of
these
recording your mission data.
frequencies?
Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
What?
Good to know.
There's
I don't
one more
remember any
person
of
I want
this.
to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost
This
weight.
guy's obsessed.
You can tell just by the
Boss.
sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really?
Boss, I've been
Well,
killing
I
him
don't
for
know
8
anything about you.
years.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could.
This guy's
The
obsessed.
rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always
Wrath,
will
did you
be.
play through all the games?
Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics
I've
determine
only
who you
honestly
face
played
on the
like 2
battlefield.
games.
And
It's gonna be
politics
my
are a
third.
living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think
That's
about
insane.
politics.
That must have been a
That's
really
not
long
the same
watch.
thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so
Damn.
do the leaders of a country.
There-
So there's
there's
no
a lot
such
of
thing as an
exposition.
enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight
I haven't
are
even
only
moved.
enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
actually sounds.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Oh. Who are you setting up for? There's no one here.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
This is the craziest controls I've ever seen. Damn. I was like, how? I, do I have a map? Oh my gosh. No, I have a directional point. Uh, there's no map. Oh, I'm afraid to press any buttons. I don't want to shoot on accident. Oh, okay. Press square. Release the fire. Oh my goodness! I want to press that on accident. Oh. Oh, I'm hella stupid. Huh? Huh? What? Why is my shit is inverted? What? Oh no, I'm afraid. Oh, my shit was actually wrong. There we go. I've been pressing the. Uh-oh. What do I? Oh, I'm afraid more. Press to slash. Okay. Hmm. Uh. Oh. Oh shit. No way. What just happened? Oh my gosh. I did save. Oh. Oh my gosh. These controls are pissing me off.
Saving the game, Snake?
Who are you? I was the paramedic.
Hey,
What? Why'd they stop talking? It's just make believe. What? That's why my pants have been so tight. What? What? Why are we talking about movies? Oh, it took forever. Okay. No. Okay. Oh! Wait, how do I do a stab? I don't. I have to switch? What's the point of having a knife on the gun if you're not gonna be able to use it? Oh. Fruit. I can't get fruit? Oh, that's a snake. It's dumb. Should be fruit.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival
You
Viewer.
can import your own
The Uniform
textures,
option
right?
lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing
wonder if I
camouflage
could do,
that
like, a
blends in
Fishy
with your
McBites
surroundings will help you
camouflage.
conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I high key was not paying attention. What did you say? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Huh?
What's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
No way. Get down, you fucking idiot.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here.
There's a person behind you.
Acknowledged.
Stop moving, please. Please go to bits. Please go to sleep. I can't aim. This is so hard. Get out of first person. Oh, get off. I can't see. Get out of first person. Who is still chasing me? Oh? What? Am I wearing my headphones wrong? Oh my gosh, that was so stupid. Get up. Oh my gosh. I hope if I go back. Oh my goodness. The evil smile. The cheese. Is that it? The hell's that thing? Oh. What do I do with this? Do I shoot him? Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
What? Oh, I shot the wrong thing. Where'd he go? Did he jump off the cliff? Oh? What? What? That was actually kind of scary. What? Get up. Get up, please get up. How do I get up? Please get up. Why did you fall? I don't know how to get up. Oh my goodness. Oh, please. No. I just went to the board. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, now I'm gonna pay attention. And shut the wrong thing again. Oh, oh, oh.
Where's that?
What?
Who's that?
No, you're not dead. Oh my goodness. Get up. Oh, I'm actually so mad. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die.
Acknowledged.
Dude. What happened? Why did he die? How many times you gotta punch a person with a knife, bro? Can I go back? Oh my goodness. Do I do something? Can I do something with this? He's dead? I didn't get nothing. What was the point of saying that they had guns? Huh? Who said that? It's the craziest controls I've ever played in a video game. This is so crazy. Oh, what? Why would you just get up? You know they snipe this shit? Oh. You didn't even notice, you idiot. I can't see. Oh no. Oh. 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 Mushroom. It's friendly to stab.
Who's that?
No way. Kill his ass, please. What do I do with you? This is so confusing. What? That again. Oh, I have to use my backpack, huh? Oh? Oh. I'll be fine. Maybe. Gonna just be safe. I have to crouch to murk his ass. Get this. are there two different buttons to do stuff? This is so confusing. Okay. Well, I already looted him. This is such a stressful game. It's only been an hour.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I'm gonna run to his ass into the alert phase. What? Oh, great. This is so intense. They get alerted so fast. Oh. You're not stunned? Oh my goodness. I'm so cooked. I'm just gonna die.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I give up. This is insane. Just kill me. Just kill me. bag. Yes. Oops. You called?
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life.
Your life gauge. I don't care. Shut up. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Oops. I'll take this. How do I take this shit? Hold on. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this FR. Oh, what is this? Oh, lean.
Who's that?
No way.
Radio, get us some backup.
Oh my gosh. Probably playing this on a legally. Thing is, I don't want to waste all my durability on my thing. Oh. They don't even question mark, right? They just get straight to it. Oh.
Who's that?
Bro, come on. How are you supposed to do this? I must be hella stupid. I must be stupid. What? You can't even see them. They don't have like, Just go straight into Arsenum. Can't like choke them out or nothing. I better not see this body. I'm gonna be so mad. That's the guy who got me last time. Just taking a fight if I walk up to it. He's walking up to me! Oh. I was definitely gonna see the body. Oh, if I miss, I would've been so sad. If you see me, I'm gonna be so mad. Another guy over there.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Please, please, I can't get out. Fuck.
Who's that?
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my. Do I have like acceleration or something? Am I the problem? I have like analog joystick acceleration or some shit. Boom, boom. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to look up. Okay. I walk up to this dude. This is the slowest I can walk, but he's still gonna hear me.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. I need to experiment with you. Oh. Okay, I got it. I got it. If I just like crawl up to you.
Huh?
Get up, get up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it, Wrath. I get it. Oh, I hate when it goes into first person. Okay. Get in the groove. Great. Please get down. I wonder what the better way of doing this is. Hmm. hope this is all of them. Yeah, here's something else though.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know
Rude.
him as
It's
Thunderbolt.
me.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so?
From
America's
us.
truly a frightening country.
We could speak multiple languages.
Having second
Good
thoughts.
thunk.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I honestly don't even know what he said. I was not paying attention. So much exposition. Oh, I gotta make a call.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
There's still one guy out there. I gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, is this the Ocelot scene? Where he shows up and does his thing? Or is that, was that Sons of Liberty? Bro, who are you? This guy's holding up a force field. This guy thinks he's Psycho Mantis. That ain't my gun. Oh. This guy is not clearing any corners. Oh, why do you speak English? He woke up all the guys I shot. Wait, I killed them. No one was asleep.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Huh? We meet at last.
Huh? It's not a revolver?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Great.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Bro, there's 6 people and none of them wanted to shoot this guy? Come on.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Is this a boss battle? I don't remember this part. I just remember his entrance and, and I stopped watching.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you? What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss,
I feel like I'm playing Kingdom Hearts.
then die.
You did that to yourself. What the fuck is happening?
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Why are you holding back? You shouldn't have a tranquilizer. Oh my gosh, that's so fast acting. You could have just taken them all down with the trank. I feel like if he killed Ocelot right here, 3 games would not exist.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I wonder how the Japanese dub sounds like. You're pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
Major loser. Oh,
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself.
It's in my
but I'll
pant.
catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I made a stinky in my pant. Major Tom filled my diaper. And I won't kill you, but I will take your shit. Great. Huh? See. Oh my gosh. None of these people have anything. Don't. I need stuff. I need loot. I'll let him live. I got plans for him. I got 3 games worth of plans for him. Sokolov go back to his room. Hello. Hello. Is you under your bed? What? Is that like a secret room? There's a secret room in there. Oops. Oops. Hello. Can't get into your texture. Fake. Yeah, shit. Oh, Sokolov. Where are you? Oh. On the roof? Oh, there's a gate. So silly. Can I open the gate? Can I open the gate? Oh. Is that a mouse? Oh. Rat. So close. Where did you go? On my map. Oh. Just have to leave. So freaking smart.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for
Best
me.
grew. I hope you don't have no
I'm finished.
minions.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look,
They've hit the tower.
That's what they were making you build?
Metal Gear.
yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching
Shagohod.
nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles
Is that the
from
one
that kind
from
of terrain.
Oh,
5?
yes.
Oh no,
And
that's the
without support from
Helanthropus.
friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Roth, what's your favorite Metal Gear?
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
got it. Let's go.
Unless they have a white boy and Otacon. This guy's not making it to America.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
It's him. The man on fire.
Kuwabara.
They really do walk the same way, too.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh my goodness.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
This is great.
The new blood has been rejected.
So glad that I'm watching this movie.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Pick up the phone. Snake! Snake! Snake?
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major.
Does every game have Snake's arm being broken?
Defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
I remember in
First, open the survival viewer with the start button.
5 when he's
If you select cure, you can start the
Ishmael.
treatment.
Or whatever
Healing
his
is
name
divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button, and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
I already forgot the order that she said. I need to I need to splint it. And then I need to bandage it. Where is this? Rib. Okay. Splint it. Oops. Splint it and bandage it. The cut. She said. She said disinfectant. Can she help me? Meds. Food poisoning. Disinfectant. 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 Suture, bandage, septic. Disinfectant, suture. Fuck, I forgot. Septic, bandage. I feel like I'm using too much. Disinfectant. What if I just bandage it? Oh, shit. Oh! Does it matter what order? Oh, I feel like I fucked up. Really bad. Or do I just have to do everything? Oh, thank goodness. If the order made it, I'd be going crazy. Oh! Oh!
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
That was so romantic. He's gonna eat the bullet. Man's hungry. Where would you shoot that? You'd be in the range of the blast, or you shot that from anywhere.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Does this guy hate women?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
This guy's insane.
Colonel,
There's no way you
even
shoot
if
it
they
like
are
that.
our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
There's no way you were far enough to not be affected. Title drop? Title figures?
What a thrill.
Wow.
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
That tutorial was 3 hours. It was 2 hours.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Look, that's so crazy. the longest, probably the longest story I've ever played. Also because I died so many times.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Cry,
You know, maybe
it's the way I fly.
maybe these games should have just been movies.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, it's a shame that he's not able to. But then, like, at this point, I don't know why he still doesn't. Like he's making Death Stranding 2. Like, just make that a
over the
movie.
Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Cuban cigar.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week, and if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Boss, I'm seeing G-forces more than a human can handle. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't break a bone, but an immense amount of cuts that I have to heal again.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean
Hopefully.
It wasn't just a request? What's it to
There
us
has
if
to
the
be a way
Khrushchev
of
regime is
sneaking.
threatened by the colonel and his
That's
faction?
If supporting the
you
current
caught
regime helps us
immediately.
avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the
It's like they don't even hear
CIA's
you when you're
demands?
prone.
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel
Dude,
they
that's
escaped in
insane.
as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
They couldn't have
Yes,
just used the
that's exactly
tranquilizer
right.
gun,
At least
right?
that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong.
The silencer.
The one they escaped in
broke.
was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
What?
Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission. 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just
You
like the last
technically
time.
committed treason.
That
I'm gonna
frequency
take
is also
away
the
your
same.
medical license so you can't treat people anymore.
140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency
That's
is
so wild.
148.
I don't even know how to do CQC without killing someone.
Mr. Sigint.
Because like the times when I've killed them
Adam,
with
your
CQC, that was
KGB
completely
contact is
on
waiting
accident.
for
I
you
didn't
at
press
the
any of the
abandoned
button. I just
factory
went
up
back on the
The same
D-pad.
factory Sokolov
Or,
was being
analog
held in
stick.
last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and
Lali
Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Let's save. Oops. I hate how... No, I don't want to talk
Snake,
to you.
your first time.
I hate how...
Paramedic.
Wait.
Snake, it's so good.
Oh, please just let me save. I don't want to talk to you. Huh? I hate how the save, how the continue button is circle and not X. That's my biggest qualm.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Okay.
Thanks.
Get out of here. Can I go any slower than this? This is the slowest I can go, and it's still hella loud. No. If you move while crouch, it just puts you to prone. These snakes don't bite me. Unless I'm hella stupid and you are able to move. But it either goes down or stands up. It's a horse. Or maybe I am wrong. Like I can't imagine doing this without being able to crouch walk. It's not a horse. That is a mule.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Bro, what are you
Boss.
wearing?
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home.
Here, your arm broke again.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Oh, don't break his arm again.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
Where did you pick that up from?
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
What? What? That didn't make any sense. Why did those bullets shoot out like someone threw them with their hand?
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60
what the heck?
miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Boss, there's a guy behind you.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later, you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Bro!
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
That was so unnecessary. Why didn't you just kill him?
Go home.
Man. I gotta fix his hand. You're a medic. What do you do when your hand gets stomped on by a horse?
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how
She
you're
really
feeling.
didn't.
It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
I go up?
Huh?
No way.
Anybody there?
No way, I swear to God. Should be a camera feature.
Nobody here. What's wrong?
What do you mean?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
No way.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
No way. How was I supposed to? Damn, please. No.
Radio,
This is HQ.
I gotta get out of here. Dude, you must have that person who did this no alert must have played this game like 50 times. Like, you'd have to know where everyone is. I hate this stupid first person shit. Oh my gosh, just get up. Oh, this guy's gonna walk into me.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost sight of the intruder. Get to high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Please.
Who's that?
Oh my gosh, get up. Oh, why? I really don't. This is really pissing me off, Rad. I forgot to get up. I forgot to get up. Get up. Get up. I don't know how to get up. I can't imagine finishing this game is I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna.
Somebody there?
No! Get up! Get down! Oh, that's the whole family.
Nobody here. HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder.
I'm volcanic.
High alert.
Metal Gear. Where are they? Where are they?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
I've been playing with Wrath giving me company this whole time.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, what?
What?
What did you choose at the start? Like, what Metal Gear did you like?
Oh. We're doing chronological order.
Oh no, like when you open the game and it asks you what Metal Gear you like.
Oh, I said this is my first time playing Metal Gear.
Oh.
Does that affect the game?
No, it just does silly stuff based on which one you pick. Like if you pick, I like Metal Gear Solid 2, he comes in with a Raiden mask.
Oh. That's cute. Wrath, I think it's cooked. I might.
Somebody there?
Get away from me, please.
Who's that?
I gotta take them all down. Patrol here. I gotta get out of here. Please, Adam. Adam.
Do you mind streaming in the VC chat?
Yeah, I got you. Oop.
This is my favorite Metal Gear, next to my actual favorite Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2. Obviously.
Which one's Metal Gear 2? Is that
That's Raiden.
HQ.
Raiden before he
where he
hired a
robotized?
really good musical
here.
group.
We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Oh, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked.
You're not cooked.
I'm cooked.
You're already way better than glitchy.
Dude, I was in the tutorial for 2 hours.
What? Never mind.
This game is hard. What?
Oh. See, I told you weren't cooked.
I just had to leave the room. Dude, you can't even crouch walk? Like, that's so difficult to do. And like...
Yeah, you can.
No? You can't? How do you crouch walk?
No, I think that's 3S only, actually.
Sorry,
My
I'm
bad.
late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Throw your knife at her.
Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
This shit needs to be a hell diver.
There is your answer.
Blonde woman.
White Girl Wednesday.
White Girl Wednesday. White woman. Now, why'd she do all that? Little bro, close your eyes.
Look around.
Greg, googly moogly. Greg.
Oh my god.
Look at those bazonkers on that one. Oh, man, I should have made a screenshot hotkey.
You think that's crazy?
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
Aren't you cold?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Oh, haha! I've read the Bible. I get what this means.
Adam.
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes.
Why?
Snake doesn't trust her because she's a
Because I
woman.
can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
Wait, what time does this
It
game?
packs quite a punch.
What time is this
Nice
game?
to have when you're
Because
on a bike.
You held it sideways.
well,
and
yeah, the
used
Cold War
muscle
is like
jump to create a horizontal
it was
sweep.
really long.
That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yes, shooting
It's a Chinese
sideways.
Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by.
I saw that when I
Don't
used to
worry,
live in
though.
Oakland.
The one I've got for you is American-made.
Wrath, what's one thing that Snake likes more than boobs? I hope it's not other
45,
men.
Cigarettes.
Oh, cigars. Snake would never smoke a cigarette.
Incredible.
Oh, gun.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger.
Do you think they've
Long, tight
explored each
trigger
other's
with non-slip
bodies?
grooves. The ring hammer, the base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Zoom in on her boobs. Oh.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
I got you clothes that can get you spotted from a
You had
mile
this with
away.
you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
Damn.
At the
I
lab.
gotta
They've
dip
got a
in 30
whole army of
minutes.
scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Security ain't the only thing that's tight. Hold up.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
What?
We'll see, won't we?
Nothing. Don't
Tell
worry
me
about
how to
that.
get to the lab.
The
thought you said
safest way in
something
is from the
freaky.
rear.
Nah, some freak probably said that.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the
Did
swamp,
Clutchy
there'll be
beat
a
the
warehouse.
game?
Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the
You
lab.
got near the end.
Got it.
And stop playing.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Don't. This guy has military training and he pointed a gun at a
get
person.
going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
This guy, you need to look up, bro.
You'll never make it in your
Your hand,
condition.
isn't your hand still broken?
It's a jungle out there.
I never healed this guy's
There's still
hand.
an hour before dawn.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right then. I'll do something special for you.
Ooh.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Dang it. I thought you were gonna call me a good boy.
What's the matter?
Huh. Shit.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
I've never met another woman
How
in
well
my
do you
life.
have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
No way.
What?
I gotta save the game. There's gonna be an official HoloLive stall at Anime Expo this year.
Crazy. Like from them?
Yeah.
Not like a fan thing or something?
I mean, they had other stuff, but the stuff that they did was collab, but this is like the actual just straight up them. Dang it! I gotta save money. Costs like $200 for 2 days. Oh, I kind of want to go. No, I shan't. I must say for Japan.
I enchanted myself.
Do you think she knows Steve MRE?
What is that?
You know Steve MRE?
No.
The guy who the YouTube channel that eats the guy just eats MREs from like every time period. Oh, Bazinga!
Dude, Bazinga.
Oh, I need young Sheldon.
What? Wait, why?
I gotta show him what's up.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Spetsnaz.
This isn't the entrance or anything, so why did they all group up
We've
in the
got
same?
company. It's the awesome
Dude!
unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
They do that a lot.
Oh my
Don't forget your
gosh.
gear.
I'm gonna have. I gotta get.
Yo.
Here, give me a
I'm not gonna lie, bless you. In one of the games, Hideo Kojima feet scanned somebody IRL just so they would have realistic feet.
Yeah, that was the quiet model.
Yeah.
I saw that.
We can use this to get to the basement.
They scanned Rath's feet for MGS3.
Damn it! I saw it. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
On my cell phone?
I'll keep them busy.
What the heck?
Don't go dying on me now.
But you're a woman. I only like boobs. Why did you kiss me?
He's got porn brain, dude. He doesn't know what real love is.
I only like Paz in magazines.
Why didn't you also just take the way she went?
Bro, I forgot how to aim. Okay, wait, what's the point of me?
RB?
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, did I take the silencer off? Okay, what's the point of having the knife if you can't use it?
You can use it on the gun. I just think it's like a pressure thing. Or you have to aim in and use it or something like that.
But the button to use it. Huh? Oh my god, flashback! Wait. Get up, Stick! No, he's too good!
Crippled that guy, dude, in the back.
Split up!
Oh! I gotta get up. No, he threw it! What do you have? Give me your clothes. Oh? Oh? It's not what I want to do at all. Hello? Who? Who saw me?
I see him!
Don't though. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, wait, how do you throw a nade from there? Oops.
I see him!
No, you don't. These guys are really excited to use their nades. Get up! This is so cooked. I should just die. I love stealth games. I gotta get down. My ass needs healing. I'm a bit burned.
Damn.
Sorry. I don't know where he is. There's 2 people left.
Probably like on the opposite side of the building.
Is this not all? Oh my goodness. Get up!
That grenade was crazy, dude. What did that guy even throw that from?
I think he threw it from behind the building. Wait, but who saw me? I love tank control. Oh, he's on the roof.
Oh, what? It's on the roof. Hear that epic ladder sound?
Oh.
Oh, never mind. That's old metal. Metal clear.
You don't want to see this. What? Why did he turn around like that? I gotta pick you up. Oh.
Did you know you can make them work?
Who?
Enemies. If you go up behind them with a weapon and aim at their head, I think you do the like freeze, and then you can make them shake or drop shit.
I can make him do the thug shaker?
Yeah. I don't remember if there's a button to it, but I know you have to walk up behind somebody and aim at them without them knowing. Freeze.
Maybe that's what I should do, huh? Instead of just walking up to them. With my hands out.
Yeah, you just get behind them and then you aim at them on their head. And then you freeze. I think it's only if they don't actually know though, but I'm not sure. You can try it.
You think I can shoot him from under?
Yeah. You can break his legs in this game. Like if you shot his foot, his foot would be broken. I see him.
No. Huh, I think I did a good job.
And he shot some guy's leg and it broke, and he just acted like nothing happened.
Oh.
Very crazy.
I've got to get out of here. As much as I love stealth games, I fucking suck.
Your wrist handle on that revolver is a pistol holding technique.
Flawless. Oh, my back.
A dragon.
Whoa. Is that a...
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, he lets enter the gungeon.
Oh,
That's it.
her clothes are zipped up. Dang it.
That's the stance. I don't think so.
Was she going to jump?
What?
Boob.
A female spy?
Does that matter? Also, hates women.
It's
This
it
bitch is wearing
1964.
perfume.
This guy.
Stay where you
This guy
are.
wanted to kill
I've
that
had
other
enough
woman
of
in
your
the
chat.
helicopter.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that.
There's a guy,
The
there's a
engraving
man
gives you
outside
no
my
tactical
room.
advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
You really
And
starting
you're
to piss
forgetting
me
one
off.
more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Just shoot the guy.
We'll see.
No bullets.
Oh. This guy is. This guy is never prepared.
That's kinda hurt, dude.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Why are you nervous? You know he doesn't have any bullets.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn!
Oops,
This
wrong
isn't
way.
over yet.
Don't.
Why?
I like him.
Still young.
Paradox.
I need to wait for him to grow up.
You'll regret stopping me.
I gotta wait for his legal age.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Snake doesn't know that. There was no situation in any of this. Huh. Women, am I right? Silence is broken.
Ocelot, Metal Gear Solid 3 Ocelot, you just eat shit.
I gotta show him my ass. I could feed him for life, you know what I'm saying?
Bug juice. Yo,
Bug-
bug juice is... Dude. You ever drink bug juice?
No, but I have bug snacks.
That's a game.
It is a game. I'm at the mangrove swamp. Grr. My first death was dying in front of the alligator swamp. I didn't know that it...
Snake. Go eat that snake.
Wrath, can you look at the controls for how do I use this fucking knife? With the...
Just look in, and then press RB. Aim and then press RB.
RB?
Oh, you're talking about the gun knife.
Yeah.
That's it doesn't actually swing.
Then what's the point of...
It's for interrogating guys.
What do I do?
If you hold circle on a guy, you'll grab him, and then if you push L3, you'll interrogate him with the knife.
With
Or
the
keep
gun?
Formation. Yeah.
But then.
You have to be right behind him.
But.
And hold it.
But what? But what about the suppressor?
Oh wait, dude, this game has like such an odd control scheme, dude.
Wait
I
around.
looked it up. That's what it said.
Alligator. Trap inch.
Kill alligator.
Can't, I'm swimming.
Like there's pressure sensitive buttons in like every Metal Gear.
Where do I possibly go? Oh, I don't remember the alligator. Okay. Item. Get up. Get up, Snake.
Stun grenade.
How do I get up there? Oh. Do I climb this? Press the action button.
Snake.
Huh?
Press the action button.
I can't see. Agulator. Oh, I gotta pick up the phone.
Snake, are you there?
How'd you get my number?
Did you miss me?
Yes.
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told
Were you homeschooled?
Try me.
I saw the universe.
You didn't, though.
Universe.
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth, then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying, too?
Who knows?
I've
I've
been
been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Huh. I think I love her. What?
Oh my god.
Imagine getting off a phone call and getting smacked in the face right after. Walking into a pole moment. Borshaya. I hope I don't run into any goons.
Who are you guys? I hired goons.
Alright. When do we start the sesh? Oh,
HQ, HQ.
I'm dead.
This is HQ.
Control here.
Dude, what about your Claymore tracker? Oh shit, I forgot that shit takes batteries, dude.
My backpack.
Yeah, excuse me, guys. I'm looking for mine.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me. Oh my gosh.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Where am I?
I think you can actually pick up claymores if you slow walk into them.
There's a dog.
Or slow prone into them, I bet. Oh yeah, there it is. Just go from behind the claymore. And like slowly prone into it. Dude, if it blows up, you can blame it on me, dude.
Press the action key. Please pick it up. This dog is in my ear.
You literally just have to crawl into them. Just crawl into it. I'm not I'm not telling you, dude.
Where is this dog? There's so many mines. So many claymores. I don't know which way they're facing.
I don't think you actually have to. It doesn't matter. I think you just crawl with them. I was just being safe. As long as you're crawling, you'll pick them up. But if you're walking, they're gonna blow up.
Claymore.
Dude, that's not a dog. You're hungry.
Oh.
Dude, you have no food. Dude, oh my gosh. Dude, you're hungry, dude. Look at your stamina bar.
I gotta take it. I gotta eat this snake. This guy's feral.
I played this on the 3DS. They did not have these eating animations, dude.
Do I have to watch this whole animation?
Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty. Mmm. Mmm. Snake. Mmm. Snake.
Snake. Tasty. Dude, where's his dog at?
Dude, did that not sound like a dog?
It did.
There's claymores everywhere. There is a dog.
HQ, HQ.
Oh.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Where do I go? Wait, am I slowly dying?
No, it's from injury.
No. I'm going to shoot you. Can I see a dog?
With the knife, not the gun.
Oh.
No.
This is HQ.
I think it's dead.
Enemy sighted.
I'm gonna snipe the shit out of you. Stop moving.
Good.
I gotta get out of here. I hope there's no claymores. I went the wrong way.
Huh?
I just ate a whole meal.
I see him.
No way, he just ran away. I gotta CQC you. We having pockets. Think I can eat the dog?
Oh, dude, no, you. The reason you're losing so much hunger is probably because you have like a stomach injury or some shit, dude.
That can't possibly be the reason. Oh shit.
Oh. Leech. Leech. He's from the swamp, dude.
I wonder how I got the severe burn. Oh. I'm gonna shoot you. You're alive?
Oh my god!
Patrol here. We lost sight of the intruder.
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm shaking.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh my, you stupid shaking. Huh? What? Get up!
What?
I
that was quicksand.
That was my quicksand. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I have to leave. Thank you for the company, Rad.